What's going on, guys? Today we're gonna hop into some Black Widow gameplay. As I feel, majority of the player base doesn't necessarily understand how to play her. 90% of its aim, 10% its positioning. So let's hop right into it. We're in a quick play match. A few people in there. You got Plat and a bunch of silvers on the other team. So not much of competition, but we're gonna show you guys just how to play Widow right here. Domination. Alright, here we go. Off rip, you're going to want to grab high ground and keep your distance from the enemy team. Just lay in with as much damage. Let your tanks get some ground while they think about healing the whole time. Your targets you want to focus are obviously the healers, but aerial DPS are super easy to take out, just like that storm. We're going to make these guys swap around characters about 4 or 5 times this game. Yeah, obviously someone challenges your high ground, you want to target them. And using your jump is very important on Widow. You want to use your jump to basically gain a better vantage point for taking a shot. Yeah, I completely lost this kid right here. So funny. Yeah, they have no clue I'm behind. So, we're just going to take care of it. Yep, we got dumped. So that was bad positioning. Obviously, I was way behind. I lost the storm and did not turn around quick enough. So let's see if we take some better positioning this time. This map's great for Widow. It's really open on point, and you can sit all the way back by your spawn and just cause havoc. And there's also this angle. You can, put in some damage on these guys as they're coming out of spawn. Looking all around for this invisible woman. Widow's really good for just, holding your ground and preventing the enemy to push up. If you see anybody with like a little bit of damage done to them, you can rip that ult. And the best part about Widow's ult is you're not looking to pull healer ult out of it. You're not looking to get their cloak and dagger to ult. You're really just popping that to secure at least 1 or 2 kills. You're not going to drag any healer ults out, and if you do, it's a big mistake on their end, because we still have Storm and other characters that ults are big AoEs. Yeah, we got this guy swapped to Hela. So this is actually one of my first games back after, I would say, like a month. I hopped over on Counter-Strike for a bit, got my aim back, and decided to hop on some Rivals with some friends. And I'll tell you, the aim from Counter-Strike does transfer over very well. So yeah, I'm not doing a lot of I'm not staring down the scope at all. I'm really just quick scoping and moving, so that way all their DPS are kind of focusing me after I hit them, and they're not looking at my tanks, they're not looking at my healers, and it's causing a big issue for their team as our tanks just battle it out, and their DPS are doing absolutely nothing looking for me. The only time you really get close like this is, if you can see a kill you can secure, you need somebody to CC because, your tanks are taking too much damage or something. You can go up and kick them off and pull them yourself and pretty much insta-kill them if you head tap. So that first round was nothing big. I think I was What was that at the end of that round? 12-1. Yeah, nothing big that round. Secured a few kills myself, but kind of let the team do the work. Just caused some issues in their backline. Skip forward. I like staying up top left here on this map. Once again, it's the high ground, and if they challenge this and your tanks come with you, it's very easy to just lay in and get some picks. Yeah, you want to use that jump to really make some ground. And then that ult right there just slows them. They can't take this route now. They can't really come through that route, so they're going to all have to rotate around. Force them into an ugly rotation onto point. Pick off both healers. Unfortunately, I don't think we win this engagement, even though I picked both healers. Yeah, that Eye of Agi kind of folded us. But yeah, this hallway right here. The Squirrel Girl's a decent counter. If you don't take high ground, she's gonna wreck you. But yeah. You really want to focus those healers. Rocket's one, gets picked. Looking for the invis now. See, I'm not looking at their Magneto. I'm not even like, he doesn't exist. I'm like horse blinded into shooting their healers. It's just me on point alone. Once again, positioning. You don't want to get close to mag. There's a free kill on the healer. So, once again, that ult is just really good secure. It's almost like an insta-kill if you get a hit on them. So, you really just want to use that to secure a kill on the healers. So that way they don't counter ult or do anything that changes the fight. Got picked. Got a res. Aim's not the best in this game, but yeah, we're getting some consistent damage. By the end, I think we did 16k damage, so not bad at all. But you see how I'm just working this raccoon, making their healers heal each other while their tanks get picked off. You just want to really separate people from the fight and make them focus you. Going for some jump shots. Oh, tough. Couldn't get the squirrel. I think I shoot this Magneto like 10 times out of the whole game. You know, and I still did about 16k damage, so like, consider that. Like, you can do significant damage without aiming at their tanks. And it's not about damage, it's really about picking off those healers and then, you know, causing their DPS to fold. There's a few hits on the mag, we got a stun on him. Easy pick. We're gonna go on Squirrel because Strange isn't worth it. Hit her with a little 180. Secure free kill, secure another one right here. Almost died of Moon Knight. You really just need to practice that. That hipfire at close range is your best weapon. I get picked here. But yeah, that hipfire at close range is one of your best weapons in your kit. It's just huge damage if you can head tap at that range. It leaves them on 10 HP. Any 250 health character is going to be left on 10 HP from that, which is an easy kick. Yeah, we actually lose this. We lose the second round here. So we'll head tap, kill a healer. Going in close range because nobody else is here. Got a touch. Yeah, we get picked here. Lose this round. Completely fine. End of the round, we are 26-4 with 11k damage. So we're doing all right. But it's really this last round where we cook. And this map is one of my favorite maps for Widow. It's just so open. Up here, so up around those ledges right there in front, are probably some of the best spots to sit. As you can see, I get up there behind the tree line, and you can really let a few shots off before anyone even knows where you're at. Harder shots to take because you can't really see as well, but it's one of my favorite spots to sit on this map. And obviously play this right side because it's just wide open. Keep jumping. You know, the jumps is what I was talking about. The jumps really give you that vantage point to take a better shot on the targets behind the tanks. And that hip fire is all your damage at close range. Right there, I just halved Strange myself with the hip fire. Waiting for him to take the shield down so we can grab him. Yeah. If you can tap heads with that close range. Magneto actually blocks my ult twice in this round. One of them was completely by accident. That one was just solid. Big ups to him. I don't think he did any of it on purpose, though. I get that bug sometimes when my scope goes black. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, this is just a straight away to their spawn. And if they even try to push that, like, one of them's getting picked. All of them just standing still. Moon Knight somehow got a res. Gets dumped again. Poor fella. Now we're going to pressure that spawn. We're going to make those healers work to get their way out of spawn here. They're going to have to start healing their DPS or else they get picked just like that. We helped get that squirrel girl picked off. I think we get the invis here. Yep. Surprisingly enough, their Moon Knight's actually the plat in this lobby, but he's not putting up a plat performance, I'll tell you that. And he goes 10-8 through this whole series. Obviously it's about hitting your shots, but it's also about taking consistent shots. See that? That was the block. There's no way he meant to do that, but it was just a blind shot by me. I knew they were all coming through there, so I decided to take it. Not a good Moon Man ult. Working the mag because he's only tank on point. Now Strange is here. Take him out. Squirrel Girl down. Moon Knight down. That is game. By the end, we went 41-5, 28 final hits with 16k damage, almost 17k. 53% accuracy is pretty low. I'm usually consistent around 66 to 70 range, but you know, if you're just looking to dump damage and really focus those healers out, you got to take all the shots you can on them. And yeah, if you guys have any questions in the comment section, please drop them. But this is just a little quick guide on what I do as Widow. Really jumping around, getting that vantage point, staying on high ground, separating the healers from the fight, making their DPS focus you out, doing all you can to, you know, give your team the easiest fight for the point. Thank you guys for watching.